That's what I'm doing. Alright, I'm really talking to y'all, you heard? I'm talking to everybody. But I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm trying to say. We're gonna make it real clear. Alright? We're gonna make it real clear. You heard? Real clear. Alright? They played us. Alright, check it out. What's going on, y'all? Peace, peace, peace. Alright, so check it. And happy Sabbath to everybody. Alright, so look. They played us. But we kind of played ourselves. We ain't no thugs. We ain't no crooks. We ain't no criminals. We ain't no tough guys. Okay? We ain't no mobsters. We don't have to be those things. They tricked us. They presented us with those things. Why? Because they always give you the problem and a solution. All right? When you're in the world without God and you're surrounded by demons, you hear me? You're going to try to be gangster to try to ward the demons off. You're going to try to be tough to ward the demons off. They gave us these things. Like I say, they present you with the problem and the solution. Here's the thing. What's the issue? What is the big problem? Why do we have to revert to being a thug, a criminal, or a tough guy? Or why? Why did we as men? Why did we have to do that? You know why? Because being a Hebrew Israelite man wasn't on the table. That wasn't one of the options. These devils left that out. They left the truth out. And then they put this shit on the table. You could be a businessman. He has power and influence in this world. You can be a thug, a criminal, a crook. He has power and influence in this world. Right? But or you can be a Christian. You know what I'm saying? This is the options that we give you. Why did it work? You know why it worked? Because we didn't want the Most High. We said we can do it without you. That's what we said. We said, Father, we can do it without you. We don't need your laws. Right here. Right here. Exodus chapter 35, starting with verse 1. Now Moses called a meeting to all of the Hebrew Israelites and told them, these are the laws of the Most High that you must obey. We said, no, we're not going to obey it. We don't need the Most High. We don't need God. We got this. Right? And we started doing what we wanted to do, right? And now, for that matter, we got a sham government. When we were obeying the laws of the Most High, we had our own government. The Most High established us as a people, as a nation. We had our own land. Yeah, there's people already living over there, but I said that that's going to be your land, so you go in there and take it. You hear me? We went over there. We established our own land. We established our own government. We had our own. We didn't have to go to church. We had our own synagogues. We had our own temples. We had our own priests, high priests, and we had our own laws. You feel me? We said, no, we don't want that. We don't want our own God. We're okay. You know what I'm saying? We're good. We're good to go. We don't need God. We don't need it. So now what do we have? Now we have to obey wicked police. Young dudes. Just got out of school not too long ago. Knuckleheads. No morality whatsoever. You don't have to have any type of morality to be a cop or in the military. An enforcer with a weapon. These are enforcers with weapons. You see what I'm saying? We have to obey them. You have 19-year-old cops running around here with guns, dogs, mace, and all that. Nasty too. Nasty. Can't control their they have no control over themselves whatsoever when it comes to sexuality. Just wicked. Drink beers, alcohol. We gotta listen to them. We put ourselves in this position. We said, Father, we don't want nothing to do with you. So now we got a sham government, sham police. We got a sham military. They're willing to wage war on the people for the money and for status. Status. That's what we have to deal with since we left the Most High alone. We said we can do in this world without you. Listen, and as soon as we told the Most High that we can do in this world without you, no thanks. No thank you, bro. The Most High said, okay, well, I'm going to back up. I'm going to back up. And then that's when the demons came up on us. Literally. And then they called us out there in the world, or in the wilderness, struggling, hunting with a stick. And he said, the devil said, here, I got this type of technology that you can use. You want to do a deal? And we said, yeah, sure. Now you can eat in abundance with us. And we said, yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, friend. And he said, yeah, friend. Come on, man. I ain't BSing. The Most High sends nations. The Most High said, I will send a mighty and terrible nation, a fierce nation from the north, who will have no pity on your young or on the old. And when they came up to us and they seen us, they seen our children and they seen our elderly people. You hear me? And they played us and they tricked us and they deceived us. Now look around. Look around at the world, yo. Look at how wicked it is. Look at everybody. Look at your neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Look at your neighbors. Wicked. Listen to the music that they listen to. Wicked. Look at the TV. Wicked. Look at even the comedians. At a time like now, the comedians are on TV making jokes and laughing and keeping everybody entertained with pure wickedness. It's wicked. The cop riding down the street, patrolling. He's patrolling the wicked people with his wicked ass. You a wicked cop patrolling the wicked people. You see what I'm saying? Yo, when you start to gain the truth back and then you start to really look at the world, you're like, oh, snap, yo. Like, yo, I'm in a dark place. I'm in a very, very dark place. This is dark. None of these people want to hear what I got to say. And you keep your opinion to yourself. They don't want to hear it. Yo, this is a deep, dark place. And this is why the Most High said, keep my laws, statutes, and commandments forever in your generations. Forever. Not until the New Testament comes. Not until I send my only begotten son. And then you can do away with my laws. He didn't say that. Keep my laws, statutes, and commandments forever in your generations so that it may go well with you. So that it may go well with you. So that what may go well with us? Life. Period. Not something all spiritual. No. So that life may go well with us. If you keep my laws, life will go well with you, he says. And since we disregarded his laws, now look. Now look. Look in the churches. Look in the churches. It's wicked pastors. See? You have to have use your mind. Visualize what Jerusalem used to look like before we really started sinning. Jerusalem. It used to be a place where we had our own homes. Men could actually build and provide a home for his family. You know what I'm saying? We had a temple to go to. I know because the Most High told me that in our temples is more than just like a church. In our temple, you can go to our temples. Any one of our temples, you can go to our temple and learn how to build. You can learn how to do cartwheels and flips, like aerobics and stuff like that. I don't know. You can work out at our temples. You can strengthen your mind, body, and soul, your spirit. You feel me? In our temples. We actually had priests who cared about the people, who had right judgment. You know what I'm saying? We actually had like a high priest had, and the workers, they were police. They're the police. They were good. They cared about the people. That's what we had. We had real pillars of the community. We actually had a true community. Look at that on one hand. And then look at what we have now since we disregarded the Most High. Look at the community. It's broken. It's dilapidated. The government don't give a damn about us. They're actually taking advantage of our disposition and making money off of us. Look in the churches. The dude's running around with a tailor-made suit on. He's chilling in his prosperity, but he don't care about us. He's wicked. He actually has a satanic brotherhood with the elite Satanists. He has a brotherhood. He's joint with them, with the ones who do. He's with this. He's down with the Satanists, bro. In the churches, it's crazy, isn't it? The police riding, patrolling. They're not doing nothing but keeping you in line. That's what we have. Peace, family. Peace, peace. That's what we have. Okay. So listen. So when we disregarded the Most High and we did away with, we don't need you. I'll read this again. Exodus 35. Now Moses called a meeting to all of the people of Israel, and he told them, these are the laws of the Most High that you must obey. Not that you should obey. It says that you must obey. That means do it or else, right? You must obey them, or the Most High will punish you. It's like living in your mommy's house or your dad's house. They have rules. You know the thing. You know what you can and can't do. You know that you can't sit up on the table like this, with your feet up on the table like that. And if they catch you with your feet up like that, if they come home, you better put them feet down, right? Or else. Because that's one of the laws of the house that you can't break. Or else you're going to get your butt whooped. Or you're going to go on punishment. What is punishment? Punishment means that I'm going to put you in a place where you're no longer so prosperous. I'm going to put you in a place where you're no longer having as much fun as you was. Remember last week you was out in the yard playing, having the time of your life, going to I don't know, amusement parks and stuff like that, hanging from trees and swinging on swings. Now this week you're in your room, sitting there, bored. See what I mean? And that's like us. Remember you used to have your own homeland? Remember you used to have your own temple? Do you remember? And now look at you. You're in another man's land getting treated worse than shit. That's the Most High's punishment. You don't keep my laws, I'm gonna punish you. Keep my laws, statutes, and commandments forever in your generations so that it may go well with you. Okay? So now, I tell you like this. While we're here in this is no man's land. They call this shit the what do they call it? The land of the free. It's no man's land. The land of the free sounds good, doesn't it? You got these people who are in their homeland right now, but their homeland, it makes you follow the religious order, the religious law and order. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be a whoremonger. We'll stone you for that, or we'll lock you up for that. We'll hold you accountable for that. You can't sell drugs. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be something that's blatantly wicked. So them people come from that land, and they come here to America, and they start whoremongering. They start chasing money, and they start eating what they want to eat. No more dietary laws, and it looks so good. America looks so good to the people of the world. The people who actually live in places that want to keep you morally intact and connected with the Most High. These people see America and it just looks so fun. It's just an amusement park to come and do what you want. Do what thou wilt. You can look at a place like I don't know, Las Vegas. The bright lights in big cities. Prostitutes running around with big fake biddies. You feel me? And that's just what it is. And they're seeing it on the outside looking in and they're like, I like it. I want something to do with it. We were born in this shit. Do you hear me? We was born in it. This is the belly of the beast. And it's like everybody wants a piece of it. You feel me? It's like a little knuckleheaded child who you're growing up in the house with your parents and they have rules. No, you're not eating all them sweets. No, you're not staying out past sunset, you know? But then you see your little friends out there, and after dark, they're out there still playing and eating what they want and drinking what they want and cussing. And you want what they got, bro. You literally look at your own parents and you say, my parents are mean. My parents are strict. And your friends are telling you that your parents are mean and strict too. You think that, I wish I had a mom like you got. I wish I had a dad like you got, yo. They let you have fun. They let you do what you want. Is that a parent that cares? You see, they make you. I'm telling you, bro, it's wild, and that's how the world is. The world is in the house. The rest of the world, they're in the house, following laws. They're in government. Their government is enforcing laws of morality and dietary laws, and you know what I'm saying. And everybody, they're just looking at America like, I want a piece of that. I want that. I wish I was in there, man. I want to go to the land of the free. I don't want to have to. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat McDonald's. I want to drink Coca-Cola. I want to, you know what I mean? See, in America, you're allowed to have a household full of 15 children. While up in your room, the children are downstairs while you're up in the room getting drunk, partying, and having an orgy. That is not against the law. I can't call the cops on you. Were the children in the room with them? No. The children were downstairs? Yes. Were they safe and secure? Yes. Then you can't call the cops. You can't take this person to court for that. You hear me? These people want a piece of this shit. We are living in the belly of the beast. And while you're here, this is what Satan does while you're in the belly of the beast. This is what Satan does. He says, these people are demented all around. So here's a costume that you can wear. You can learn, listen, you can learn how to shoot a gun, target practice. We got that for you. Satan has that for you. While you're in the belly of the beast, look at it like you just walked into a satanic amusement park. You know, you go to Hershey Park or something like that, Dorney Park, when you come in, they say, here's your tickets, cash money in, and you can get tickets. You can use these tickets to spend on the rides while you're here. You know what I mean? Here's another ticket where you can go and eat at our buffet, but you got to get in there before 7. They give you all that you need to equip you to come into this place, right? Okay, well, that's what Satan does. He says, while you're in my satanic place where everybody's goddamn demented, we have things for you to sustain yourself. It's wicked too, but you might need it. You don't want God. God is what you really need. And since you don't want him, we'll give you some things. We have target practice over there. Target practice. Bring your own weapon, though. We got those for you too. We got a place for you to go buy a gun. And then we have a place for you to learn how to shoot these demons down when they come for you. Since you didn't want the Most High, we got what it takes. Are you hearing me? We have Kung Fu. We have where you can learn hand-to-hand combat, martial artists. You can become a martial artist to combat these demons. Pay us a couple dollars and we'll teach you karate. We got boxing. Pay us a few dollars and we'll teach you how to box these demons. Do you get what I'm telling you? We have an alter ego that you can adopt called gangster. You can become gangster to kind of scare these demons off. You can be gangster. Or you can be, I don't know. Do you hear me? Think about it. This is what we give you. You can be a businessman. The businessman has money, power, and influence over these demons. You can have the demons come and work for you. Some of them are going to look at you like food, though, and want what you got. And that's why you're still going to need our guns and our weapons and our ammunition. Do you hear me? We are trapped in the belly of the beast, bro. And this is all because of we said, no, Father, we don't need you. No, God, we don't need you. We can be gods in our own right. We don't need your laws, statutes, commandments. We don't need you. He said, all right, then. Well, go ahead, then. Have at it, then. And he let these demons grow up around us. Here's another way to look at it. Look at it like a garden. And we used to be the garden. We were in the garden. The weeds are the demons, right? And the Most High is the pest control, who keeps the weeds down. Soon as we told the Most High, we don't need you. We got it from here. We're going to do what we want to do. We don't need you. We don't need your laws. The Most High said, okay. And then what did the garden become? A satanic wilderness. All of the weeds, all of the demons grew up around the garden, all up around the fruits and vegetables in the garden. And they actually took over the garden. Think about it. Adam and Eve. Think about a weed coming up. It's a demon. And Eve says, I want to deal with it. And I want to make babies with it. And I want to reproduce with it. And Adam says, you know we're not supposed to be doing that. She says, well, I'm going to do it. He's appealing to me. And then she takes what she learned with the weed. She takes what she learned. And then she takes that behavior back with him. And he indulges. And now look. Do you see what we created in the beginning? We created this. All we had to do was listen to the Most High. But instead, Adam, he protected the interests of Eve. You hear me? Let me read some of these comments. It's saying there ain't nobody in here. I hardly believe that, but Grand Rising, happy Sabbath. Peace, Osiris. Good to see you, fam. I was just thinking about you yesterday, bro. Happy Sabbath to you, fam. Brother Dawa says, speak that truth, little brother. Thank you, my family. Thank you. How you doing, fam? Order out of chaos? Yes, order out of chaos. Peace to you, brother Dawa. Much reverence for your intellect, brother. Yeah, definitely. I was just watching your video this morning. You're exposing Geno Jennings, fam. And you're right about him. He's wishy-washy. He's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He's wishy-washy. And peace, Tony. How are you doing, fam? So that's what it is. So that's what it is. We told the Most High, we can deal with this place on our own. So this is what I say to my people. This is what I say to my people. We don't need to go to target practice. Okay? Hold on. We don't need these devils target practice. You got to understand who you're dealing with. Satan, they create the problem and the solution. And they make money off of it too. They bank off of it. They create the problem and the solution. We're going to create the demons. We're going to make all of the movies that promote for these people to come out and want to rob and steal from you. We create it. And then I'm going to endure to the end. Exactly. You should, family. As you should. We're going to, they say we're going to create the toxic environment for you. In school, we're going to make you all products of our environment, of a satanic environment. We're going to make you a product. We're going to build you into being what we want you to be. Through television, through radio, through everything, bro. We're going to make you into what we want you to be. And then, when you get older, we're going to give you tools and weapons to combat what we built and what we made. They give you the problem and the solution. I tell you like this. We ain't no criminals. We ain't no thugs. We don't need target practice. We don't need a nightstick. We don't need nunchucks. We don't need swords. We don't need knives. You hear me? We don't need acid to learn how to go on the internet and make acid. We don't need to learn how to make pipe bombs. We don't need a hardcore look. We don't need to be nice with the hands. We don't. We need to be righteous. That's what we need. We need to be righteous. We need the Most High. You hear me? We need the Most High. I promise you this. All them dudes out there, target practice, they're going to turn on the Most High's children, bro. I'm telling you. All these dudes are nice with their hands. They're going to turn on the Most High's children. You know why? Because the Most High's children are going to be speaking truth that convicts them of their wickedness. Trust and believe me, I'm telling you right now. The Most High's children are speaking truth right now that convicts the police of his wickedness. Even the people that he's policing of their wickedness. The government of their wickedness. And the truth hurts. And the truth hurts the most. Don't let them people make you think that bullets hurt more than the truth, because no, it don't. No, the truth gets to the soul. The truth convicts apart your inner spirit. You know what I mean? In sense, these people embody demons. Since these people embody demons, the truth goes in, and it starts to make the demons get mad and angry. It makes them scurry. It makes the person very uncomfortable. Okay? We don't need what these people need. We don't need it. So I repeat, bro, we are not gangsters. We are not thugs. We are not criminals. We are not crooks. We are not businessmen. We are nothing that Satan gave us on the monopoly board for us to operate here comfortably. Because we no longer desire to operate here at all. We want the Most High to come and deal with this place accordingly. Accordingly. So they don't try to say, use hate speech. accordingly. And you know damn well that this place don't deserve it to be sprinkled with blessings and angels. And you know damn well it don't. It's a wicked state of existence, period. You hear me? And we need to carry truth with us everywhere we go. I don't care if we're in the city, take truth with you. I don't care if you're in the country, take the truth with you. If you're out in the wilderness, in the woods, take the truth with you. The spirit of truth with you. You heard? While these other ones, wherever they go, they're gonna take their gun with them. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They're gonna take their gun with them in the woods. They're gonna take their gun with them in the city. They're gonna take their gun with them in the country. When you put on the full armor of the Most High, it's truth, it's wisdom, it's righteousness. You can feel the spirits around you. You can feel it. Brother Dawa, I seen that post where you said that you woke up yesterday feeling just great, immaculate. And so did I, bro. I woke up yesterday feeling immaculate. I dropped down to my hands and knees and I thanked the Most High. You know what I mean? Word up. I went to the store yesterday, y'all. And this is kind of off subject, but I went to the store yesterday. And I was trying to get there before the Sabbath hit, before nighttime. So I went to the store last night around, it was like probably like 7 o'clock. And I'm usually not even out of the house at 7 o'clock. I forget what it's like to be out like around people when it starts to get kind of dark. It's been a long time since I've been out around people when it's around dark time, okay? I be in the woods at night, okay? But I ain't been around people in years when it starts to get dark. Yo, the energy last night when I went to the store was so wild. Y'all seen all the traffic that was out for one? The roads was jam-packed, right? And y'all probably used to this, y'all. But I ain't seen it in a long time. Years, literally years. So I'm in the store. And the sexual energy inside of that store, I could feel it. It was sexual energy. It was sexual energy. I could feel the women looking at me. And I could feel that they wanted me to look at them. Like, wanted me to look at them. There was another woman, an older woman in her 50s. She was trying to stare at my private parts through my pants. And not trying to letting me know that, yeah, this is what I'm doing. And didn't care. I'm not used to that, bro. It's been a very long time since I've been out around these people, bro. And I'm telling you, the environment is changing. It's changing. And not to mention that lady had a dashiki on. The older woman, she had a head wrap on. She had like some Hebrew Israelite gear on. Yeah, bro. It's changing out here. For real. The full armor of God, bro, you need great restraint too. You need great restraint because these demons, they coming, bro. I'm telling you, these demons is coming. That Jezebel offspring is Lilith. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It was Jezebel. And it was some real Jezebel energy going on yesterday at the store, bro. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Osiris. I was shocked by it. I got back to the house, I was thinking about it like, dang, yo, the energy is deep out there. All this demonic energy passing around. I'm telling you, I look at it like we are in an amusement park, bro, and everybody's just dealing with Satan's stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, everybody. It's just, even driving by in a car, somebody just drove around in one of Satan's vehicles. I'm telling you, somebody rolled by on a motorcycle, one of Satan's vehicles. Somebody walking around at the store. I seen some dude the other day had a big gun on him. He wanted everybody to just see his gun. He made sure I seen it. Look, he got one of Satan's tools on him. Everybody. Cats pouring out wads of money just to pay for something that only costs $1 or $2. Everybody just pouring out Satan's stuff on the Monopoly board, showing what they got. You feel me? Everybody. I don't want any parts. Satan, you can keep your gun, your wads of money. You can keep your homes. You can keep your churches. You can keep it all. I cannot wait till the Most High allows me to use the gift that he gave me to build. I can't wait. Without none of these demons getting in my way. Without me needing money and signing terms and conditions all along the way. While in the pursuit of happiness. And prosperity, you got to sign here, and there. I don't know who that person is. I don't know who that person is. That name, I don't know who that is. I don't identify by it at all whatsoever. You know what that name is? You know what that name is? Your name that your parents wrote down? That was your initiation. That's the name that you got stamped with when you came into this satanic amusement park. Yeah, when you come into the amusement park and you have to show your ID, your identification, they give you what you need and they send you off in here. Well, when we came into this wicked state of existence, this amusement park, they said, what's his name going to be? And our parents said, John Doe, whatever. They put that on your name tag, they stamped it on you, and they said, here, go ahead, have at it, little buddy. Have at it, little buddy. And now you're still walking around here with that name tag, signing it on everything. Every ride that you want to ride in this satanic amusement park, you need to sign. You need to sign your terms and conditions. When you go, you don't enter into an amusement park without accepting the terms and conditions, saying that it may go well for you or it may go very bad for you, but you gotta sign your life away. That you may have the time of your life on that roller coaster, or it may go off the tracks and you may die, or you may just be maimed for the rest of your life. But that's why you have to sign these terms and conditions. You understand what I'm telling you? And that's the same thing that happened here in this piece of shit. We came in and our parents signed over. Okay, you got a son, or the little boy. Here, sign here, here, and here. We're going to have our way with him. Sign here, here, and here saying that you agree with us to have our way with him. And they signed it. What's his name going to be? And then they took the baby's foot, stamped it in the ink, stamped the contract, and now here we are in this fucking place. Here we are. All them years later, here we are, still in this place, and it's terrible, isn't it? Think about it. Think about it, bro. The nasty ass sodomite can just walk up to your children in the store and say, hi, how are you? And you're not even allowed to act like you got a fucking problem with it. You go to the bank, the goddamn sodomite back there comes around the counter, acting like he's so concerned and he loves children. Hi, how old are you? With a lollipop here, trying to present your child with some poison. Yo, man. Nah, man, won't eat that. Won't do that. Won't eat that. Oh, okay. How about, pulls out $1. How about here? How about $1? We know you do money. We know you like money. Nah, I don't let them touch that neither. Get out of here. Get out of here. They want you to, you're allowed to be armed with guns. You're allowed to be armed with nunchucks in Satan's, listen, we are in Satan's amusement park. And they don't mind you being armed with a gun, a knife, a pocket knife, a stick, like a wand. They sell these little wands. You can be armed with you can be armed with a taser. But you know what you're not allowed to be armed with? The truth. Now in here, get that shit out of here. You're not allowed to have that in here. You can have all of the weapons. You can have everything that we present you with, everything that we give you, everything that we sell you. You can have it. But the truth, you get that shit out of here because you're bashing with words. What the hell? I can bash you with bullets. I can bash you with a nightstick. I can bash you with a taser. You can use whatever kind of weapon that we offer you to bash these demons with, but you better not use the truth. Because you're bashing a little too hard. Because now you're bashing us. And we don't like that shit. You see, the truth is what's going to destroy what we have here. You hear me? The truth is what is used to destroy this satanic amusement park that we have here. And you better hush that shit up. Because now we're plotting to kill you. Now the big boys. You thought you had problems with them little demons down there? Now the big boys is coming for your ass. You better hush up the truth. No, you better hush up. And as a matter of fact, you better shut the hell up. Because you don't scare nobody. We're not afraid of you. We are not afraid of you demons. Do you hear me? We are not afraid of you. And we're going to speak the truth. Because that's what we're armed with. You heard? Why has it went so terrible for us so long? Because we haven't had the truth. And the ones who started to speak the truth to us, they got targeted. They got stalked. And Satan waited for an opening. All he had to do was being influenced by anything. They watched real hard. Wait and see. Send prostitutes in. I heard that's what they was doing to Martin Luther King. I heard they were sending in women on Martin Luther King, and I heard that he took the bait. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. I heard he was a whoremonger. I heard he turned into one. Sending whatever, you hear me? So discourse between him and his relatives. I'm telling you, they watch. They say, okay, we can't catch him slipping. Catch somebody close to him that's slipping. And then make him an enemy against him. That's what they did to Malcolm X. They said, we're going to watch Malcolm X. We can't catch him slipping. Shit. Who very close to him is slipping? They say Elijah Muhammad is slipping. The one closest to him, the one that he loves and reveres the most. They say, good. Demons love to use the closest ones to you. They said, Elijah Muhammad's slipping. How's he slipping? Well, he's having sexual intercourse with, so I heard, 17-year-old girls and shit. 16-year-old girls, and he's getting them pregnant. He got about 6 or 7 of them pregnant right now as we speak. What? What? Get him. The demons got into him. So discourse. Send word back to Malcolm X that this is actually what's going on. Malcolm X hears it. He's appalled. He speaks out against it. The demons within Elijah says, get out of here, boy. I'm running the show. You can get up out of here. So discourse. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Then Malcolm X, heartbroken, he starts to do and say things that he otherwise wouldn't. Then the demons found an opening with him. I'm telling you, this is how it goes. When you come speaking truth, they don't like it. They don't like it. All I say here and simply say is just remember who you are. You don't have to be all of those fancy things. You don't have to be a fancy Mortal Kombat, a hand-in-hand. You don't have to be that. Minister, you don't have to be the minister of defense for anybody. You don't really have to be. Know the truth. Live by it. Let the Most High be your protection. Let the Most High be your offense and defense. The truth shall set you free. The truth is a way of life. You hear me? You can sing songs with the spirit of truth behind it, and they don't like that. You can do these kind of videos like this, just with the spirit of truth behind it, and they'll shadow ban that. But you can have a gun show promoting guns, and I have right here, I have a Desert Eagle. Then I have this is a Glock 9mm special edition. They only made 110 of these. Then I have this, and they'll let your resume my last live. I don't know if anybody's still in here, but my phone died out. My phone died, y'all. All right, so look. Let me move my chair. All right, so look. In conclusion of this video, here's the question. How do we get out? How do we get out? Okay? And I'm going to do another video talking about this. I'm just doing it on live for now, but I'm going to do another video talking about this. Okay, so look. You entered in to the Satanic Amusement Park, right? You came in, and they let everybody come on in. Come on in. It's free to get in, right? How do we get out? The truth. The truth shall set you free. You hear me? They don't want you, if you're in here, you're buying up all of their guns, you're buying up all of their weapons, you're eating up all of their food, all of their poison. You're even entertaining each other and one another. You're entertaining them. You're being fruitful and multiplying, having many children, right? Hold on. I don't like this. I don't like how this live is going at this point. I'll come back in and do another one.